Hey everyone, it's Jennifer with Rooted in the Rock, and I've got something dropping from the education branch right now. Hey everyone, welcome to Rooted in the Rock. I'm so glad you're here. Today is just a quick and hopefully short, I'm going to try to keep it short, reminder for my homeschooling moms and those of you who are maybe going to be starting homeschooling next year. Anybody in that boat, all of my homeschooling people, that includes me, we're in the boat with you. We are going to be completely 100% at home next year. That is the plan anyway. Okay, that's the plan. That was the plan for this year too, and you see how well that worked out. So it's, sometimes God is like, oh, you planned that? That's funny because this is what you're doing. So anyway, this time of year, okay, we are in May now. We're beginning to mid-May at this point. So this time of year, now schools, preschools especially, but schools generally, they do their enrollment January, February of the year. And it's really hard because you're like, I have to know what we're doing that early in the year. Like, I don't know. So, but those of us who are homeschooling, that's not exactly the case. It depends on if you are going to a hybrid or you have supplemental schools that you go to, all that kind of thing. Now, so anyway, we're at the end of the school year, the regular school year. And it's really hard as a teacher. This time of year for teachers, even teachers at like public school, any school really, you're like, ooh, what am I doing next year? Like your brain is already off to the next year, and ooh, what new, you're done with this year, and you're excited. Starting to get excited about next year. Like, okay, let's start planning something new. What do we, And at public school or whatever school, you're like, ooh, am I going to be in this room, or am I moving to a different room? Or there's all these kinds of things that go on this time of year. And you start getting excited about next year, and you want to move your stuff and all this kind of thing. It's exciting for us teacher people, okay? But hold on. I just want to remind you I know you want to get excited about next year and start planning and blah, 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 blah. Take a break. Okay, this is like teacher and mommy self-care part 2, sort of. It's not, but it is a reminder. Take a break. Now, it's a reminder and a caution, okay? So the reminder is make sure you take a break when you're done with the school stuff. Well, first thing, wrap up this year, okay? Like, go ahead, go through the schoolwork, decide what you're going to keep. Put it in the portfolio or box or whatever it is that you're keeping the schoolwork for this year in. Get all of that done. Go ahead and do it. I know that it's the end of the year and you're like, I'm so tired. I just need a break. I don't even want to look at schoolwork right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Finish up, wrap up this school year. Wrap it up nice and neat so you can put it away. Okay? Wrap it up. Go ahead and do that, because if you say, no, I'm going to take a week off and then I'll come back and clean that up and blah, blah, blah. Ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. Because here's the caution. You could be like me and be like, I'm taking a week off and then I'm just going to give myself a week to relax and then I'll get back to it. But then once you get to the end of the week, you're like, oh, I don't want to get up. So I'm going to keep, this is my summer break. I should take my summer break. And then before you know it, summer's about over and you haven't done anything. So wrap up the school year, do the portfolio stuff. If throw away any work that you're not going to keep, go ahead, throw it away, recycle it. If you have recycling in your area, do all those things. Clean out the school boxes, okay? The school boxes, the pencil pouches, the backpacks, y'all. Oh my gosh, clean them out. Clean them out. You don't want to get to the end of the summer and then there's a bunch of crud in the backpack from last year and you have to clean it out in order to eat. No. Clean that stuff out. Empty the school boxes, put the things away, sharpen the pencils, like go ahead and get everything cleaned up, put away, and ready so that when you start the next year, it's just like bang, bang, bang. Everything's already clean and sharpened and ready to go, okay? clean it up. This is a great time. I mean, call it spring cleaning if you will, but you know what I'm saying? Clean out. If you have a cabinet that has all your school stuff in it, clean it out. If there's any curriculum you're not using, either sell it or donate it somewhere or recycle it, whatever. Get rid of, get it out. Clean out everything you don't need. Only the things you need stay in the cabinet or the desk space or whatever homeschooling space it is that you're using. Clean the things out. Just go ahead and do it. And then you can really relax because there's not stuff that you have to come back to. Then make sure you relax for a while, okay? So first, wrap it up, clean it up. I know it stinks and you don't want to do it, but trust me, it'll feel so much better later, okay? Then make sure you take at least a week off. Some of you, I know that's not going to be a problem. And then some of you, I know the gears are already grinding. Maybe you've already ordered stuff, who knows? But some of you want to go ahead. Like, I love the planning, okay? I love getting the new books. New books. I love getting the new books and then planning and dividing out. And okay, we're going to do this. That. Oh my goodness. I love the planning part. But make yourself take a break. Okay? Make sure we don't want to get burnt out. We don't want to be tired of it and already tired before we even start the school year because it's tough enough as it is. Now, some of you guys I know, and we plan on doing this too. Some of you guys I know, you start your school year, you take a little break, but your school year is more continuous all year round. I like that. I think you can spread it out more, and actually it gives you more time to do more things. But make sure you take a little bit of a break, okay? Relax, recharge, whatever that may be. Go get your nails done, or for some people, you go get a massage, or the kids have a play date with a friend, or a sleepover at grandma's, whatever it may be. Make sure you take just a little bit of time, relax, refresh. Year well done. It might not have been a year well done, but you know what? Let's put that sucker to bed so we can look forward to a new year because, I know when you do like a continuous school year all around kind of thing, it's kind of hard to separate the years, right? You just kind of they kind of blend into each other. But here's the thing, just like the way with God and when you have a bad day, you're like, just like, I ruined everything today. I didn't do anything right today. All these things, just like that. And at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, God, I want to go to sleep, end this day, put it out, and then have a new, you know what I'm saying? Thank God every day is new, right? And every day we get to start over and try again. And it's the same thing with school years, okay? Like, it may have been a terrible school year for you, but you know what? This one's done. We're putting it away, and we can start new with a new year, right? We can try again, do better, tweak things. You may have had a great year. That's great. But you know what? There's another year coming and they keep coming. So give yourself time to reset, relax, and then we're back to the caution of don't spend too much time relaxing. Maybe if you've had a really tough year and you're like, oh, I really don't want to do this again, or oh, it's so hard, or maybe you're new to homeschooling and you're terrified. Are we going to do this right? I don't even know what to do. All the things. It ranges from here to here. You know what I'm saying? It ranges from terrified to excited. People are everywhere in between. There are plenty of people, whatever level you're on, there are plenty of people there with you. I can pretty much guarantee you. Okay? But, make sure you get started. And make sure, don't rest too long. God did rest on the seventh day, but then, he got back to it after he rested for a day, not for a decade. So, well, his time is not our time, I know, but that's a whole nother topic. Anyway, make sure you get back to it and make sure this is kind of a reminder too, when you're getting back to it, make sure You got to decide on what curriculum you're using this year, what topics you're going to be covering. Make sure you get things ordered that you need to get ordered. Some companies are real fast, especially nowadays. People have really stepped up their shipping game. But some companies, it takes longer. And when you've got a whole lot of people ordering at the same time, it may take longer for your order. Do not wait till like a week before you're supposed to start school and to order your curriculum, okay? And you can still spend your summer relaxing and vacationing. If you're not going to start schooling till August or whatever, order the stuff now, okay? And then it's already done. You already have it. It's already ready to go. And then you can, relax until whenever you start your planning or whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? Or you might want to go, take a week off or 2 weeks if you're on vacation or going somewhere, whatever. Take some time off. Come back, order your curriculum. Maybe spend some time in the middle of the summer doing your planning and making sure you have everything and all your ducks in a row. And then have another period of vacation before you start school. However you want to do it, whatever. But I'm just saying, there's a caution is make sure you don't rest too long. But then at the same time, make sure you order things you need to order. Give them plenty of time to get there so you have everything you need to start the school year. And that'll be now, not necessarily your small supplies, your school supplies, all that sort of thing. It always goes on sale when school starts. So that kind of thing, you might want to wait, depending, okay? If you're getting special ones, special colors or whatever, a lot of times that stuff isn't on sale when school starts anyway. But the basic things like paper and pencils and notebooks and things like that, if you're not getting a special kind, the regular ones will all be on sale at the beginning of the regular school year. So, certain supplies you might want to wait, but make yourself a list, or you know what I'm saying? Like have yourself a list ready and say, okay, here are the things I need, but these are waiting for sales or whatever. That could be maybe before the school year starts. I might do a video on how to catch the sales and things like that, how to watch out for those, because all the stores are doing them now, but everybody has the sales, and before school starts, all the sales papers are out, and it can be overwhelming. And they do these sale pages. Oh, this is a great deal. But then you look over here, and their price is actually better. So we can talk about that later. But those kind of supplies, you might want to wait till sale time when the regular school year starts. But like your curriculum and things like that, don't wait too late. Or you might be going to a conference or an expo over the summer. They have a lot of the homeschooling expos. The one in our area isn't until right before school starts. So I don't want to wait that long. However, in your area, it might be earlier in the summer. Okay, so check on that, because you might go there and see some really great curriculum, decide you want to do that one instead. So when I say go ahead and order your curriculum, that's if you've decided we're going to use this one. Or make plans to go to an expo or see some samples of curriculum, etc. All right? Okay, that's it. I'm going to stop there. We're going to keep it short. Have a great week of relaxation, y'all. I know it's a little early for some of y'all. Still have maybe a couple weeks of school left. We just finished. I still have to get some grades in the computer and things like that. But our school just finished our academic. We're finishing up this week and next week. So if it hasn't come yet for you, it's almost over, y'all. It's almost over. And for those of you that are kind of ending it up like me, yay! Make sure you take some time to relax. Y'all have a good break. And I'll get back with you on some exciting curriculum stuff soon. Because I'm late posting today. Chapstick. This weekend was nuts, y'all. Ballet recital weekend. It was a doozy, but we made it. Okay. Woo! fall off my chair. Pardon-moi. Hopefully short. Hopefully short. Home. Chopstick.